Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I forgot my light. Whew, hold up. I didn't put a big light up, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. Woo, hello, 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 everybody. Hey, Brendan, but on Twitch. Thank you so much for being on Twitch. Grant, welcome. Long time no see. Sick, welcome. Chillin' and eating cornbread. I want some. Please. Hoodie, hello, how are you? Hey, Rory Blitzy, hey. She's here. Yeah, get that light in so we can see those ripped out eyelashes. Absolutely not. I'm gonna keep the lights off now. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, couple of things as we get started. I already have preloaded in some scenarios here. We have a murder mystery, prom, zombie apocalypse, starship, baby daddies, and a classroom. Okay. We are going to spin the wheel to randomize. If you guys have your own scenario that you want to put some random characters through, let me know in the chat, and mod singular, because I think it's just Will. I don't think M is here. Please keep track if you don't mind. Other things, I am continuing the super chat goal for Kyla Palooza, which starts today from now until December 11th, I believe, or 10th. It is a month-long celebration to celebrate my 3 years on a 3-year anniversary on YouTube. So, $1 a sip of water, 5 Q&A, 8 I can do a dare, 10 Fortnite emote. Later on, I'm gonna do also some where it's like I either do the Bean Boozled challenge or I do like a spicy food challenge. Let me know if you guys like that. And also super chat goal. If you guys want to send me, I'm hoping to get 30 super chats. By the end of this 30 days, so a super chat a day, essentially. Well, we do 2 streams a week, so that's 15. So I don't know, something like, some super chats a stream. And then I also would love, we're down to only 19 members, so if anybody wants to gift any memberships or become a member, it would mean the world to me. Done with all my whole long spiel. Kai, I missed you too, Elior. We gotta do the dual powers. Yes, hey Will and Sick on Twitch. Zombie Apocalypse is a good one. Thank you. What about one where everyone is being hunted by the Foxy Pirates? What could we assign roles? Thanks, Blitzy. Wait, so the stream won't end? No sleep? The stream will end. Unfortunately, this is not my full-time job. I cannot be a 24-hour streamer. Okay. Spicy food challenge. I can do a whole stream, but I was thinking, like, you guys, I get, like, a $15 super chat, and then I, like, have to do, like, a super, super spicy hot sauce. And each time it gets progressively worse. So, like, the first one will be, like, spicy, and then the second super chat that somebody does will be, like, spicy, and then the third will be, like, super spicy, and then the fourth will be like nuclear. So if anybody has recommendations for hot sauces or anything like that, or I can just do the hot ones, let me know, but those will get added whenever I can get those. Eat a spicy ramen. Okay, I could do a spicy ramen. Basically, we could do like $15 and you either redeem disgusting food, like some sort of Bean Boozled, or a spicy food, and it'll just get progressively worse. I gotta do it now? Well, no. I don't have it yet. That's why it's not on here. No. Thank you so much for the $15 super chat, Will. Unfortunately, it's not on the redemption list quite yet, because I need to get the stuff. So table it. Yeah, when we do it, I will have to do that. Thank you so much, Will. I really appreciate it. Okay, so basically we need to do like 7 to 8 per, just so you guys can kind of see what we're working with. This is it. We're going to do the random wheel of the scenario, and then we'll randomize the characters. This one does 4 at a time. Oh, actually, I'm going to do 1 at a time. That would be much better. Okay. Ooh, Anime Among Us. Okay, I like that one. So we'll say Among Us. Here's would be like the first victim. The one everyone suspects. The one no one suspects. The one, the task doer. The second victim. And then the imposter. Oh wait, we'll do this. Instead of the second victim, we'll do this. Instead of this, we'll do who gets voted off. 2 killers or just one? One. Frosty, hey. That was a good one. That was a good one. Wacky Racers, what is that? Wacky Racers. Mr. D, welcome. I haven't seen you in some time. How would you do that? So, like, would you assign... It has to be ones where we can assign people roles. Like, with Among Us, we can do, like, the first victim, the second victim, who everyone suspects, who no one suspects, who gets voted off, and who the actual imposter is. So if you can give me, like, scenarios for the Wacky Racer, I would love to add that one in there, if you don't mind, Mr. D. 1? What'd you say 1 for? Oh, okay, 2 killers or just 1? I think just 1. All right, we're going to do our first one. Let's do it. Let's see. We are doing... Why is it this one first? Okay. Anime baby daddies. Okay. So, let's see who my first baby daddy is. Oh. This is potential baby daddy 1. Okay. Please give me a better one for number 2. Oh! That was a horrible picture. I was like, what is this monstrosity? Okay, I can live with Aizawa. Yes, please like the stream. What about building up Anime Avengers? Yes. I like that one. I'll add it. Race, either characters, a team, in a car, ship. It has to work more like I can assign roles. So if you can, like, do legitimately what I've done here with these options, and it makes sense, I would love to do it. I know that's a lot of work on you. Brendan! Thank you so much for gifting 10 members. What? We're already a third of the way there. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Okay, welcome Hobbit Ghoul. Welcome Kamal Saraji. Welcome Anime Senpai Aditya. Another membership for you. Let's see. Aster! Another membership for Aster. Oh, yeah. Neurodivergent. Wait, hold on. Nivgeon Deity. Willness, welcome. It's Crystal's, welcome. W's in the chat. Erica, welcome. Felix, welcome. Thank you so much, Brendan. I really appreciate it. You guys are really starting off the Kyla-palooza. Oh, thank you. Okay, who does the baby look like, guys? Yusuke. It's not an ugly baby, at least. He's too young for me. But he's not an ugly baby. All right, let's find out who wants to be my baby daddy. Zoro? Dabi? Oh, not bad. I can't really watch the opening on stream. I really don't want to get copyrighted. I'm sorry. Are you trying to say, like, who's first place? You basically want me to do, like, who's first place, second place, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh? Damn me. Okay, who is the real baby daddy, guys? Please be Zoro. Please be someone. Oh, no! I can't even type that! I can't even type this! Yeah, and Hoodie, I care more about YouTube, not Twitch. I'm sorry. No offense. The only people who watch my Twitch are the people on YouTube, and I'm not gonna I won't be keeping the cross streaming up, to be honest, because it's like a lot of money a month to cross stream. Oh gosh, W emergency food. Chopper got the Riz. BCL confirmed. FBI, she's right here. That's the lady who got. I'm not even typing that out. This scenario is dead to me. That was a test run. I hated that. Okay, removing that. That was horrendous. I never want to talk about that again. Will, never suggest things like that ever again. That was horrendous. So are we going to do like this? Who would be The Iron Man? Is this how we want to do Avengers? Because I'm gonna completely erase that from my memory. Which form? None. That never happened. No, that never happened. I never want to talk about it again. Are we gonna do it like this, or are we gonna do it like team leader, sniper, spy, god? Or are we assigning them like literal one-to-ones? While you do that, I'm gonna look up this wacky racers because I'm trying to figure out how I can incorporate this without it being like this person's first place. Okay. So the leader, the tech guy, the sniper. Brendan, what did you just put in the Discord? No, Brendan! I'm gonna ban you. The super soldier. Some of the roles will def work as well. I like that, Will. Okay, what else do we want to do? I feel like we could do a couple more. She's gonna pay her child support. I'm banning you from Discord. And every time I feel right here, I'm missing eyelashes. I hate it. I got gifted. Thanks, to Brendan. Thank you for getting the gifted and stopping by. Happy to have you here. It looks like you've been gifted before because you have one of the trees. So you have been gifted before, which is super cool. Look at all the trees in the chat, guys. The spy. Okay. The spy. And then the mascot. We gotta have a mascot. Oh, the monster is good. Okay. Does anybody want to add another scenario? I'm just gonna delete this one. I don't ever want to see that again. But yeah, for the wacky racers, all I can think of is like, this is first place, second place, third place, or do you want them to like have these specific vehicles? Like, this is who would drive the ship. This is who would drive the... That's not helpful. Just give me a little bit more explanation on this, Mr. D. If anybody else wants to do scenarios, we have Among Us, Classroom, Avengers, Starship, Zombie Apocalypse, Prom, and a Murder Mystery. We're going to go on to our next one and hope it's not as bad. Well, it can't be as bad as the last one, which didn't ever happen. Just like this season 2 of Promised Neverland. Let's spin the wheel. Oh, Pirate Crew, pause. Pirate. Oh, pause. Let's add that really quick. Oh, dang. I didn't realize it made that noise. At a glance, Prom doesn't look like Prom. I know. It's bad. Okay. Pirate Crew. Let's add this really quick, guys. The captain. The navigator. I'm not doing D. Swordsman. Sniper. Helmsman. Do we need any other roles? What's the second in command guy? Co-captain. We'll take that. Oh, first mate, actually. Cook. I think we got all the important ones. Race would be like anime in a car that resembles show with Mario Kart race to see who wins. I understand what you're saying. I don't know that necessarily translates for this stream, but maybe someone else in the chat is saying otherwise. That to me is more so like kind of like a Hunger Games style that we did. I'm not doing the emergency food. That's so funny. Race would be like anime in a car that resembles show. Yeah, I just feel like perhaps it's not translating for me. Anime wedding! Yes, that's a good one. I'm sorry, Mr. D. Maybe I'm the one that's not understanding. I feel really bad. Bride. Groom. Best man. Maid of honor. Minister. Wedding crasher. Drunk. I think that's a good mix. I'll do shipwright. Yeah, I have helmsman, not shipwright. I'm trying not to make it too much like One Piece though, like building a One Piece crew, but yeah. That works for me. Any other submissions anybody wants to do? We got the wedding, we got Pirate crew. Murder mystery, prom, zombie apocalypse, starship, fleet, Avengers, classroom, Among Us, pirate crew, and wedding. Speak now or forever hold your peace. We can always submit later. No worries at all. It is windy. It's shaking my whole house. My gosh, my whole house is shaking. What about Hunger Games with categories? Who dies first? Who would team up? Oh yeah, I could see that working. Okay. Who dies first? This person teams up with this person. The loner panics. Who is confident they will win? Who dies at the last minute? Let's switch these. Who wins? Oh, and then also, who kills the most people? It's like the turtle car race from One Piece Film Gold. They actually got the idea from Rocky Racers. That's cool. I think I understand what you're saying. I just don't think it translates to what we're doing. I'm sorry. I feel like what we're doing is more so like the way we took the Hunger Games just now, I feel like works, but like with that one, if it's just like who thinks will, who wins, I don't know that necessarily translates to this. All right, we're going to spin the wheel. Feel free to keep dropping your scenarios. Will can save them for me. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to support AI necessarily for a full stream, but I definitely could see that. Zombie apocalypse! Okay, we're removing this one. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Zombie apocalypse. Who is the leader? Let's generate. Bulma! Okay, Mr. D, I will do that a little later. I just kind of want to stay on the topic of today's stream a little bit more. But please remind me at the end of stream. She makes the gadgets. I think that's a good one to have as your leader. Or at least I'll do it after this scenario, Mr. D. Okay, who becomes a zombie first? Tsunade. If Bulma's leader, everybody's surviving. Apparently not Tsunade. Okay, who's the runner? This is the person that they're like, ooh, we need these supplies. This person is going to be the one to go get the supplies because they always get what we need. And they always come back alive. Lucy! Okay, I don't like these pictures. That one's a cute one, but... Okay, Lucy Heartphilia. She's using her stars to, like, her little celestial keys to get what she needs. Okay, girl. Okay, who is the best zombie killer? This is like the Daryl Dixon. Kirito. That's good. Okay, that is good. Okay, this is the person that hides a zombie bite. Okay, this is like... I'm thinking like a Orochimaru from One Piece would hide a zombie bite. Okay? Oh, Mr. Badass, yes. Okay, let's see who would hide their zombie bite. Girl, my girl would not hide. She would... I feel like Mikasa would go down swinging. The minute they would be in like a big battle and she would get bit and she would know. She would be like Hanji-san, where it'd be like, I know I'm going to die. I'm going to kill everyone. I take that back. She does it for Eren. I could see her hiding it for Eren. We were off to a good start. Okay. Listen. Damn, bro, going to bed early, so have to switch off. We'll watch tomorrow to see results. Okay, Mr. D, good night. I hope you get a good night's sleep. Thank you so much for joining. Eren tells her to hide it. She will. Okay, who's the main antagonist? Because we know zombies are not always the main problem. So let's see who our final role goes to. Killua. I can see this. I can absolutely see this. I can see this. Okay, so this is our list. I think it's good. The leader would be Bulma. The first to become a zombie would be Tsunade. Honestly, I could see if the scenario was this. She was experimenting with stuff, and she actually was patient zero, right? Not that she's the first in this group, but if she was like patient zero, I could see that. The lead runner would be Lucy. The best zombie killer would be Kirito, and the one that hides her zombie bite would be Mikasa. I also just realized I put Mr. D as the main antagonist. Oh, Will, you just said that. Killua would be the main antagonist, which I feel like fits. Oh gosh, that's so funny. You'll turn. Mr. D as the main antagonist is crazy work. How did I see that one? Oh man. Okay, what about a vigilante one? Who's the hero? Who's their sidekick? Who's the police ally? Who's the arch nemesis? Who's the hero team up with most? Okay, let's do it. Clip that. No, Mr. D went to bed early and then he became my antagonist. No. Hero of the city. Sidekick. Police ally. Arch nemesis. Nope. Nemesis. We'll do love interest. Main team up partner. We gotta do it for tier list Kai moments. Oh, that would actually be fun if you guys submitted your favorite clips and I ranked them. We might do that. Also, this wacky cards, I was looking at the trivia, they have inspired a lot. Okay. Alright. So we do vigilantes. Alright. Let's spin this wheel. Among Us! If we got the early moments from the 3x3 with our picks, dude, you should. Kai was like, how dare you go to sleep? Oh, it went to Pirate Crew when I wasn't looking. Okay, Pirate Crew. Let's see. Alright, who's gonna be our captain? Oh, this is gonna be one chaotic ship. Who's gonna be our navigator? Watch it be Zoro. Sanji! Iconic. I actually don't think Sanji would do a terrible job, to be honest. Okay, who's gonna be our swordsman? What if we get, like, if we got the, oh wait, I already read that, sorry. Shikaku Nara. Okay. Maybe he could shadow clone Jutsu. He is number 2 for the first time. He is. I don't see how this one would work, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I thought it was Shikamaru at first, but it's not. It's his dad. There's Shikamaru, though. Okay. Our sniper. Ren. Okay, see, they should have done Ren as the swordsman. Okay. Instead of the sniper. Maybe Shikaku has a sword of shadows. That would actually be really cool. Ren Okumura. My love, I love him. He's like my little baby bee and protected at all costs. Okay, who's the helmsman? Who is steering the ship that Sanji's navigating? Gaara. This is chaos, okay? I feel like Gaara's gonna be like just using his sand to steer the ship. Rin's gonna be off the walls. Sanji's gonna be cooking. And Sanji's gonna be like, why are there only men on this ship? I cannot sustain myself. What is happening? Okay, first mate. We need a girl on the ship or Sanji's out. Oh no. Gaara as the helmsman is a horrible idea. I agree, Brendan. Hey, Jason Todd, how are you? Okay, Orochimaru is our first mate. Looks like a girl. Fair. Happy Monday tonight to you, girls. Well, everyone in the chat today is a man because M is not here. It is mainly Naruto character. Looks like a girl. I don't know that Sanji would be impressed by that. Okay. Who is going to be our cook? Because it's not Sanji. They're eating only spicy burnt food, y'all. Katsuki This is... The whole ship is gonna be blown up because Bakugo is gonna be so annoyed. Ew. Oh, Orochimaru could be a girl if he really wants to. This ship is going down. This is a horrible pirate crew. Throw him off the ship. Okay, who's gonna be our musician? Okay, Jintoki, does anybody know if he's actually good? He's kind of, ooh, who is that? Wait a minute. Oh, they made him look so different? I thought that's who that was. Oh, bro, isn't he like a little dumb? Jin, he can sing the OP from Doraemon. It's gonna be that on repeat. Alright, who is the shipwright? Because I feel like this ship is getting destroyed every day. He should have been the captain. I'm back from Japan to the US and Kai is here. Wow, my lucky day. That's where you've been. Hi, Tora. How are you? How is Japan? Tell me all about it. Hi. No, he's actually pretty strong. But as the shipwright, okay, this is our wacky crew, guys. For our captain, we have Soul Eater Evans. Our navigator is Sanji. Our swordsman is Shikaku, Nara. Our sniper is Ren Okumura. Our helmsman is Gaara. Our first mate is Orochimaru, who would probably try to just suck on Soul's neck. Our cook is Bakugo. Our musician is Jintoki. And our shipwright is Lelouch. Who in the chat thinks that this pirate crew would make it to the Grand Line? Because I don't. I don't at all. Yes, please tell us all about your Japan trip. I'm so jealous. I wanted to be there this month. Alas, here we are. Zero chance. Yeah. The ship is sinking before it leaves the first port. I don't know who allowed this. The pirate's crew will stop at Lockdown. I don't even know that they'll make it that far. I genuinely don't think they're making it that far without the ship blowing up. It's not gonna be good. Alright, guys. If nobody else wants to submit another one, let's go ahead and roll. I think we have a good bit here. So let's go to our next one. Avengers! They might do decent with Sanji. I feel like Sanji would have to take on the role of like 3 different roles. Or 4. Honestly. I don't know how they're making it. And there's not a single girl on that pirate crew. He has no motivation. He's leaving them the second he sees another woman. It doesn't even have to be a beautiful woman. He's leaving them the second he sees another woman. Okay, the Avengers. Let's see who our leader is. Who is the leader of the Avengers? They all vote to kick out Puck. I think that's just Yusik. Okay, Deku is gonna be our leader. Okay. Who's gonna be our tech guy? Actually, you know what? He would power the tech. He would power the technology. Deku is a good-ass pick for the leader. I haven't watched enough of the show. I dropped it at season 5, so... But I mean, listen. He powers them up. Let Pikachu cook. Let him cook, okay? I am. The sniper. Who's gonna be our sniper? This could be a bow and arrow. This could be a gun. Why couldn't he be the puncher? Why couldn't he be, like, the god? Why couldn't he be the super soldier? It's fine. Saitama's so strong he'd flick a booger and it would kill somebody. That's fine. Okay, that's not... Okay. Although I wanted him for super soldier. Alright, let's see who the super soldier would be. Juvia. He can throw things hard. Juvia is our super soldier. I don't know how I feel. She would have been a good spy. He'll flick air bullets as the sniper. Exactly. I'll be like, ding. Okay, let's see who's going to be our spy. Never going to go undercover. Never gonna find any sort of information out. Juvia is pretty cool. I just don't know that I like her for the role of super soldier. That's all I'm saying. Okay, who's gonna be the mascot? He would go for all the girls. Yeah, he just would not be good. He would not be good. With Japan, it's my second time there, but I think I'd definitely go living there. Like, oh my goodness, where did you go? Worst spy ever. He was like, yo, I'm here to find information. Everyone's in the wrong role here except for Deku. I agree. I don't hate Pikachu. I think Pikachu is actually kind of funny. But if we could, like, switch Meliodas and Juvia, and then we switch Saitama to Juvia's spot and find a different sniper, I think we might be cooking if we do that. Okay, who is going to be our mascot? Yes. She would have been a great spy, though. She's worth way more than being a mascot, but if she's the face of the Avengers, whew, we're gonna have the people behind us. This is the only waifu I've seen that everyone has agreed on. Deku, in a way, he would let the enemy go because of the sad story, which we can't have. Worst spy ever? Oh, I saw that. Pikachu would be a lock for the mascot if he wasn't the tech guy. I agree. See, W team, that's it. We see Yoriichi as the mascot and we're like, yeah, no, W. Especially if she's in cat either form. Alright, who's gonna be our monster? Why you give me 3 pretty girls in this one and you couldn't give me one singular pretty girl in my pirate crew? Nami is not a monster. Actually, she can damage the monster trio. She would be, like, cutesy, and then she'd be like, oh, when Luffy and Sanji and Zoro are pissing me off, I turn into the monster. She's like the Hulk. Okay, our leader. Suddenly Sanji gave up the pirate's life and tried to join the Avengers. Exactly. Okay, we have Deku as our leader of the Avengers. Then our tech guy is Pikachu. Our sniper is Saitama. Our super soldier is Juvia. Our spy is Meliodas. Our mascot is Yoriichi, which we all agree is great. And our monster is Nami. What do we think? Would we support these Avengers? Would they get stuff done? Would we trust them to protect us? I feel like I'm 70% would not trust them, but 30% would be on board. And that 30% is because of Yoriichi. With the faces she makes, she might as well be a monster. That's fair. You're gonna see that monster when you spend her money, and that's double fair. See, I trust Saitama, but if Saitama was in the super soldier role, chef's kiss. As a sniper, I feel like it limits him in his abilities. It limits him drastically to what he can do. Also, for those of you who are just joining us, like Tora, Jason, Red Todd, if you want to submit any scenarios for us to put our characters through, please just drop them in the chat. We still have a good bit to get through. Though if Saitama gets bored, it's all over. I think Saitama would actually like being on the Avengers because I think he would have more chance of finding people who are actually powerful, because the Avengers are only going after like the elite villains, right? They're not going against like little moles from the underground world, okay? They're not going against those little tiny things. Saitama sniping people with the glare from his head? No. Dude, they nerfed Saitama. Him with hair, bro. They couldn't handle the potential that would bring. They could not handle the potential. Okay? Alright. Let's go to our next scenario. I really want to do the Among Us one. Okay, we're doing our starship fleet, okay? Our starship crew, I should say. Alright. This one's very similar to the pirate crew. Ready? Who's gonna be our captain? W Saitama emote, not the egg. I hate you. Sosuke Aizen, they misspelled his name, but that's actually a good, I mean, if this was a villainous crew, if this was the Klingons, period, the Klingons would utterly defeat, okay? The reason why the Klingons don't really do much, they're not as intelligent, you know what I'm saying? But the Klingons with the Aizen, we'd be doomed, bro. We'd be doomed. Who's gonna be our first officer? Papa Aizen will go great. Aizen would be the Romulan spy. Oh, I could see him as a Romulan spy too. Just as planned. Akame, I actually don't know this character. Aizen is gonna be moving like Anakin Skywalker. Dude, he is. I don't know this character. Oh, from Akame ga Kill. Oh, I didn't realize she was like the titular character. I know very little. Is this a good choice? Elior says it's a great choice. Okay, okay. Alright. We might be cooking with this one, guys. Who's the chief engineer? Kushina Uzumaki. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. That works. She's super strong, is she? I know very little, Kai. That's not what I said. So correct yourself or get banned. I don't, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Who's the chief medical officer? You couldn't have given me Tsunade? Rock Lee's gonna put them on like a training membership, like regiment and be like, it's all mental! Keep going! And they're gonna like have no arm. Their leg's gonna be blown to bits. It's gonna be horrible. Horrible. Okay. Who is gonna be our science officer? I mean, if we can get Senku? Tamari! Okay, this is on a Naruto thing. Okay, Tamari. Okay. Rock Lee is gonna say to you, can't get over it. You can get over it with guts. Exactly. Rock Lee's giving everyone the most horrible massages to you. Everyone is gonna leave there in worse condition than how they showed up. You too can achieve ultimate health with daily exercise and positive attitude. Rock Lee, yes. Put Denji. Okay, who's gonna be our navigator? What is this picture? Eren Yeager is gonna be our navigator. Oh, okay. Alright. Who's gonna be the... This started out good, guys. Who's gonna be the communications officer? Rukia? Rukia annoys me. That's not Eren, that's Arena! Yes, it is. Okay, last but not least, who's just gonna be our general ensign, okay? Okay. Okay, Kaoru. I don't hate that one. Rukia is the best with her drawings. Let's hope they don't make her draw. Okay, guys, this is our starship crew, which started out fantastic. I think Aizen is definitely killing the entirety of the crew, minus potentially Akame. He's from, Oran Host Club. Okay, so we have our captain of the starship crew, Aizen. Our first officer, Akame. Our chief engineer is going to be Kushina Uzumaki. And our randomizer was on a Naruto roll. So our chief medical officer is going to be Rock Lee, who, instead of an apple a day, it's going to be a cartwheel a day, keeps the doctor away. Science officer, Tamari. Helmsman/navigator, Eren Yeager. Communications officer, Rukia, who Brendan says is going to try to contact the ship and you're just going to hear, boo-ah! And then you have the random ensign is going to be Kaoru from Oran Host Club. Aizen just puts them under an illusion. Aizen hates his life. Okay. Let's move on to the next one unless anybody has ones they want to add. We can definitely add a little bit more if we want to. I still think we have a pretty good lineup, but if anybody wants to add, feel free to drop it. Best view... Oh, I almost read that like that was a real message. See, that's why I hate Twitch. Okay? Number one, all my Twitch viewers are just you guys, because you're the best. Which is fine. Number two, I don't ever get these random-ass spam email type messages on YouTube. I don't even want to shout you out. That's... do y'all get paid to do that? Anyway, I've given them enough attention. I had a brilliant idea. What if we do a stream group, okay? Or a streamer. And we have the streamer. Hold on. The streamer. Mod 1. Mod 2. The super fan. The one that always gets put in timeout. The banned one. The one that always donates, and the clipper. Alright. The mod who trolls! Bro, Will is all of these. Okay. The mod who trolls. Okay. Oh, we gotta do this one too. We gotta do a the ban happy mod. This mod is banning everyone. Okay, murder mystery. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's solve this murder, guys. Who is our victim? Womp womp. We happen upon a body, and it happens to be Trunks. But who happened upon that body, you say? Edward Ehrlich. I hope he doesn't try to perform some sort of magic on him to revive him. He's learned his lesson. No, not Trunks! R.I.P. Who's solving this case? We need somebody who's smart. Okay, we need somebody who's really solving this case. Oh, Hashirama Senju. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, I don't hate that. Who? He tried to save my... Listen. Nope, they getting away. No, come on, I can see this working. Who was Trunks last seen with before he died? Rangiku Matsumoto, no! Hashirama's a terrible detective. Come on. Okay, Kai with the cutesy hair flip. Oh, thanks. My hair is a mess. It's freezing though. Hey, yo, Trunks, get in. Who is suspect number 1? Ryuk. I can see that. I can see that. Okay. Who's suspect number 2? Juvia. He's supposed to be investigating the whole time he's out there gambling with little Suna. He's on a mission, okay? Every hardened detective has their vice. Okay? Who does he died in the Valley of Dreams. He did. Okay. Brendan, this is the track we're on, okay? He was gambling with Tsunade, okay? He was trying to solve the case. He was pulling up suspects. They were looking great, okay? He had Juvia. He had Ryuk. Not the last person he was seen with, because he's like, no, I understand. I don't think you're killing anybody. I see you. But this is who he arrests. Perhaps he was too distracted. Oh, no, because he arrested Urza Scarlet. Oh, no. And he lost all his money. He lost all his money. Arrested the wrong person. Because who actually committed... Who killed Trunks, guys? He lost his money and his evidence. He started trading the evidence because he ran out of money. Who killed Trunks, everybody? Kisuke Urahara. And Rangiku was in it the whole time. She was in on it. She was distracting him. That's why she's the last person that saw him. And he came and he killed it. Oh, the first member is cute. Yep. It was the butler. Close. It was the grocery store owner. He get away with that shit for sure. He did. She honey trapped him. Urahara killed him. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay. Ooh, a wedding. Okay. Love is in the air. Brendan has blessed us with a wedding. Okay, so let's see who the bride is gonna be. We gotta go. Okay, Android 18. I like Android 18. I I hope you find a good groom, girl. Let's see who her groom is. Who the hell is this? Anime girl? You think Hashirama discussing the case with the mothers KD better make this free throw? And he doesn't. Hot Waffle, who the heck is this? Yosuga? She's the main female protagonist and the twin sister. Yosuga no Sora. She's 16. Can we re-roll? Sky of Connection. Should we re-roll? Should we re-roll? Are we allowed to do that? You deep dived in a book. How you deep dive into crazy? We're gonna regenerate this one. Mira Jane, my love, my wife. Okay, Mira Jane's the groom. Rerolls are allowed. Okay, thank you. Even though I make the rules, Will decided he was commanding enough to give me the final say-so. Listen. Let's be honest, everybody. Mira Jane and Android 18 are having a wedding. Who's gonna be the best man for Mira Jane? Portuguese DAs, okay. Hati. I just can't remember the name. It's from another, oh. That wasn't her? Okay, who's gonna be the maid of honor? Guts! I'm just imagining Guts in a dress. Suddenly identify as Android 18! Listen. Also, if you guys haven't, please like this stream. I think there are definitely more than 5 people here, but maybe there's not. But if you guys haven't, please like the stream. And the one who says I object. Oh, okay, we can do the I object. It's gonna be Brendan. Suddenly, who's marrying them? Kisuke Irahara. Okay. Oh, it's Urahara. My bad. Okay, who's gonna crash this wedding? They weren't invited and they were real mad that they weren't invited to this lesbian wedding. Asuna Yuki! Oh, she said, I just want you two to know that I think it's beautiful. You're in love. He got mini jobs. He does. This was before he got arrested, everybody, for the murder. Let's see who's gonna be the drunk. Kiba! Him as the drunk would be horrible because all you would hear is the, what's his one move where they spin? You know what I'm talking about? What's the, hold on. Fang over Fang! That's what it is. That's all you'd hear the whole time. Fang over Fang! Horrible. Gatsuga! Okay, this is the person who's objecting to the full wedding. They said, I'm not a fan of this. Saber! Saber wants Android number 18 for herself. Okay, this wedding didn't go as I expected, but here we go. Kiba jerkily telling a bridesmaid how he was almost Hokage. Wouldn't even be close. Kiba fits because he'll be complaining he doesn't have a waffle. Exactly. We got the bride, Android 18. Mira Jane is our groom. Our best man is Portuguese the Ace. Our maid of honor is Guts. Our minister is Kisuke. Our wedding crasher is Asuna. Our drunk is Kiba. And the person who objects to the whole wedding is Saber. Saber wants her Shiro. She does. Alright, next one. We're gonna keep going until we get through this list. Okay, Vigilantes time. I should have brought some water, by the way. Vigilantes. Okay, who is going to be our hero of the city? Shikamaru. He'd be like the Night Shadow. Or the Shadow Knight. But Knight with a K. In that point. Yeah. Okay, I like this. I feel like it fits. You need a vigilante who's going to be like dark and mysterious. Who's going to be his sidekick? Obito Uchiha. I mean, that's a pretty powerful combo there. Knight Kage, Elior, that's good. Hero from the shadows, that's the tagline. Shadow Knight, hero from the shadows. Knight Kage. Alright, who's gonna be their police ally? This is the person on the police force who's gonna help them with all of their problems. Now that sort of fits. I can see this. Happy on a police force is absolutely ridiculous. This is like the mascot, okay? I can even see him being the arch nemesis, but the police force? Alright. Who's gonna be the arch nemesis? Oh, Juzo! I don't know her, but I have a friend who's obsessed with, or him? I have a friend that's obsessed with them. Juzo. And they're kind of crazy, no? I'm just gonna do this. He fits, he'll just be like, wants to be a part of something cool. I guess. Now that's sort of, okay. That fits too with Juzo, I agree. Happy, why didn't you catch them? We only gave me fish. That's how they started. They're like, here, buddy. All right, who's going to be the love interest? Sora, again. Okay, whoever this girl is, she really wants to be a part of one of these. And Shikamaru, the Shadow Knight, is always teaming up with this person. Oh, that fits so well with, like, the dark spooky. Although I could also see them as, like, the arch nemesis. Okay. We have Shikamaru Nara, the hero of the city. Alongside them, Obito Uchiha fights. Their police ally is Happy the Cat. Okay. Arch nemesis is Juzo Suzuya, with the love interest of Sora, and the main team-up partner, Ryuk. New shonen anime, protagonist, mentor, best friend, rival, crushes. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Nah, that'd W a list without, yeah, I agree. Without Sora. I don't even know what she's really from. Okay. Protagonist. I'm gonna add one. The duet. Oh, well, you have best friend. Okay, perfect. We'll do best friend, mentor, rival, crush, society leader, mascot, first villain, series antagonist. All right. Let's spin that wheel of randomness. Random dancing. Okay, guys, it's time for a streamer. Let's see who's gonna be the streamer. Let's see who's gonna be the next Kai Cole. Oh, he's absolutely surpassing me in the matter of minutes and followers. We've got Saitama. Saitama the streamer. That bald guy. Bring in the dancing lobsters, exactly. He want the money. Okay, who's gonna be Saitama's mod? Oh, Momo would be a great mod. Yeah. You're Rosu. Now I remember the name. Sora is from Trinity 7. Oh, both of those Soras did have gray hair. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Interesting. 12 to 13. Oh, even younger. Momo is class prez, yeah. Every stream is just Saitama losing to King all the time, dude. It would be so funny, though. Okay, this is the mod that's like, Momo is like the perfect mod, right? Momo is like just doing their job. They clock in every stream. They clock out every stream at the end. And they're just doing what they need to do, okay? They're just fulfilling their role. But this mod just loves banning people. He's power hungry. Neji. I can see that because Neji would be like, you broke the rule, even if it's a minor infraction. Also, both of these people, both of your mods so far are like, yes. Yeah, both of the mods so far are like people that you would be mods. Now, who the hell would make their last name manuscript? What? Blitzy, no worries. Welcome back. Okay, this is the mod who trolls. Yes, Neji loves the banhammer. This is perfect for him. This is Will, guys. Who is going to be the William in this scenario? Mira Jane Strauss! I feel like Mira Jane would be like, this is fun. Look, you're so silly. I can see this. He's too upset. Yeah, Neji would def be OP. I think Mary Jane would be a fun mod. Like, if she was going to be a mod, she would be like M. And she would troll. She would be nice, but she would troll. Who's going to be Saitama's super fan? Akamaru! The dog? Wait, I can actually... That's funny. Mira Jane's already low-key a troll, so yeah, I agree. Of course it's her. We're both hot. Will, shut up. I can't. Okay, this is the one person in the chat that always gets put in timeout. Who is it gonna be? Like, Neji just wishes they could ban this person, but Saitama's like, no, they're funny. They add a lot to the stream. They keep the convo going. So we'll just put them in timeout. Maybe we have to put them in timeout like 3 times a stream, but like we should keep them. It's Dabi. The Sasuke would be banned if this was my stream. Okay, Dabi. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The next one is the banned one. This is like the first one that was ever banned. This is like our he who shall not be named. I could see that as well, Elior. So let's see who cannot be named. Okay, Juzo Suzuya. Okay. They were doing some stuff that they shouldn't do. For always ranting, Dabi and their perspectives. Why could I see that? Low-key. Oh no, they're like, man, he's a nice guy. He's so funny. Like, come on, he's like so great. And they're like, bro, he said the N-word 3 times. Oh, that works as well because he's kind of crazy. Okay. Maybe you should refresh the randomizer page to see if it pops up with new characters. Will do. Let's do it. All right, this is the one that always donates. Oh. I skipped past the first one. So, Gon. Gon is using all of his hunter money to donate to Saitama. Gon is like, you're my hero. I love you. Keep going. Joseph is saying some wild stuff. Who is going to be the clipper? This is the person that's like waiting for that edit button. They're clipping all the clips. Okay? Gaara. Gaara. This is the first one where I'm like, ooh. I don't know. Maybe Gaara with this would be like his secret pastime. Okay? And last but not least, who's the first member of Saitama's stream? Riza Hawkeye. So me? Yeah. He is there secretly. Yes. Okay, Riza, I could see. Riza's like, I'm a... Because you know what? Noob Master was my first member, and he was so low-key, right? Gaara never sleeps, not because of Shikaku, because he can't miss a sleep. Can't miss a clip. Game recognizes game, period. I think that was a fun one. Our streamer is Saitama. Our first mod is Momoya Yoroza. Our band happy mod is Neji Hyuga. The mod who trolls is Mirdrain. Our super fan is Akamaru the dog. The one that always gets put in timeout is Dabi. The band one is Juzo Suzuya. The one that always donates is Gon. I did the clip for... You did do the Among Us clip. The clipper. Okay, our Elior is Gaara. And the first member is Riza Hawkeye. I like it. Okay, we're winding down, guys, which is great, because my lips are chapped and I need water. Water, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I really want to do the Hunger Games or the Among Us. Oh, yeah, boy. Let's do the Hunger Games. All right. I'm going to refresh the page as well. Who dies first? Pain! Pain dies first. Oh no. Okay, this person? Grimjow, he teams up with me. Grimjow teams up with, this is from the get-go, the first alliance. Killer Bee. Oh, this team is unstoppable. Killer Bee and Grimjow teamed up. Oh, they're winning the whole Hunger Games. Okay, so these two are teaming up, but this is our loner. That is a crazy combo, dude. This is our loner. Go drink water. Thanks for the $2 super chat. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get my water. Whee! Some good H2O. Remember to hydrate your streamer, guys. Yes, please. We need a hydrate emote. Okay. Whoo! Okay. Our loner is Himura Kenshin. I haven't seen Rurouni Kenshin. I feel like this fits, though. Am I wrong? Yes, it fits. Says Sick. Whew! Thank you so much, Sick. Okay, this person panics. I mean, from the first moment. Kiyo Soma! I don't feel like Kiyo would be one that would, panic. Emma's not here. My Fruits Basket lore master. Okay, who dies at the last minute? This person we think is gonna win, and they just utterly died at the last minute to something so stupid. He wouldn't? Okay, I didn't think so. Pain! Pain was the first to die. We're gonna regenerate. He is more soon. Kyo is angry most of the time. Maybe it's like an internal panic, Blitzy. Maybe it's like comedic relief. Juvia! We think Juvia is gonna survive, but she doesn't. She just dies at the last minute, and everyone who bet on her is like, no! Alright, who kills the most people? Ryuk! Okay, I can see this. Who's confident that they will win? Sinbad! I can see that. Sinbad's very confident. Sinbad is very confident. Sinbad thinks he's gonna win, and Ryuk kills the most people. But this is the one that actually wins the Hunger Games. Shanks! Oh, all of these fit except for Kyo. The first to die, and maybe the first to die. That's so good, W. So our first person to die in our Hunger Games is Pain. Then Grimjow and Killer Bee team up, which is an impeccable combo, bro. Unstoppable. Okay? The loner is Himura Kenshin. Kyo panics. Maybe he's just not used. Maybe it's just like he's panicking for something we don't understand. Julia, we think, is going to win, and she dies at the last minute. Ryu kills the most people. Sinbad is confident he wins, but Shanks just takes the W. Crowd was like, but her body is pure water, and Suda uses Maharaga to adapt and learn the godliness. Dude, that would be ridiculous. I think Shanks winning the Hunger Game is an absolute wonderful choice. Alright, guys. 4 more left. Let's see what we get. I hope we get Among Us. I hope we get Among Us. Okay, we got Among Us. Let's do this. Where you at, Among Us? Alright, this is Elior's pick. Who is the first victim? Baby, come here. Come on, honey bunnies. Come here. Your fans are waiting for you. Okay. Asta says he doesn't care about his fans today. Sorry, guys. Asta stream! Our Lord and Savior, Asta, has arrived. No, P beelined it back down the stairs. He said, I don't want to see you guys today. He's being a little shy. Oh, says Brendan. Oh. Sorry, guys. Asta cameo did not happen today. Okay, Gara's our first victim. The one everyone suspects. This is the sick. Okay. Cute Kitty Asta he's meowing again. Come here, buddy. on today. He's here. He's here, everybody. Asta, say hello. Oh, you're purring. Look, do you see my black ball symbol? Katska, yes. Oh, you're so cute. Look at my Asta Shredder too. They said hype, hype, hype. They're so happy to see you. They're so happy to see you. You got some dreadlocks going on there, buddy. I gotta cut them out. Asta in the house. Do you want to get on mommy's lap? Oh, yes, you do. Come here, baby. I love you so much. Yes, you're the best little baby. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. Look at you. Oh, I love you. I love you. Okay. This is the sick. No, just his hair. His hair is so long, even though I brush him so much, he gets like little dreadlocks. Kai used to pray for times like this, and here we are. Look at him. He's like, I want to be a part of this dream. He's so soft. He just got groomed this weekend. Okay. Who's the one that everyone suspects? This is the sick of the Among Us group, okay? No matter what this guy does, he could do all the tasks in the world. He's still getting the finger pointed to him. Yeah. Yeah, no, I see it. Yeah, no. Datara is one of those annoying people where you're like, I just want to get him out. Even if I don't suspect him. Okay, this is the person that no one suspects. Rock Lee, yes! That's like the M. Okay? He is art! Okay, who gets voted off? Oh, Aizawa gets voted off. They were like, dude, you are not doing your tasks. And he just wasn't doing them. He wasn't actually in, He is Chibi Lee. That's me, always got voted. No, it was Sick. It was Sick who always got voted. Sick was never once the imposter, and I think he got voted out the most out of everybody. We also gotta play that again, guys. Aizawa was AFK, exactly. He was sleeping. So they were like, dude, we gotta get him out. He's just useless in this game. Okay, who's the second victim? Akamaru the dog. Alright, so Gaara died. Everyone suspected Datara. No one suspected Rock Lee. Aizawa gets voted off because he's just sleeping in AFK. Then Akamaru dies. But who really is the imposter? Yorichi! Yorichi! She's the imposter among us! She's the imposter among us! She was so nice! That was a good one. She fits, I agree. Guys, he is being so cute. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear his purr? Okay. Me, Yorichi, yeah, she could kill me and I'd be like, it wasn't Yorichi. Damn, that girl did that! Okay. Winding down to the last 3 prompts. What do we have? Shonen... Oh, Prom! No, don't put your head down, dear. Come here, look how cute. Oh my gosh, he wants pets so bad. Okay, let's go to prom. Let's go to prom. Who's gonna be your date? Because I don't need a date to prom. I'm going with Zoro. Who's gonna be your date, guys? Nagato. I don't know where she's from, but she's cute. Okay. Who's gonna be the prom king? Gajil! Juvia better not find out. Wait, no, not Juvia. I mean, what's her face? The script girl. They have a baby together. Levy! That's her name. You sure are going to she? Do you want to get muted? Do you want to get muted? Or do you want to find out who the prom queen is and be excited and be able to chat about it? What her face? Do you say hi? You say, are you mad that he made that comment about Tashiki? All right, let's go. Who's the prom queen? Okay, Saitama and Gajio. I feel like we've gotten Saitama so much. Zora's going with Kuromasaki. No, Zora was going with me. Hey, baby, I need my mouse. Excuse me. Do you want to be muted? Do you want to be muted? Who's the supervisor of this prom? LOL! Trafalgar LOL! Okay. I could see this. If only he was our medical officer. Oh, fur everywhere. Buddy. Oh, the people can't see me. They probably don't care. That tickles. Oh my gosh, you needy little butt. You needy little butt. Why are you so needy? Look at that face. Come sit down. Okay. Asta is the prom crasher. We see Asta. He just wants to walk around the desk today. Okay, guys, I gotta end stream. Asta's being so cute. Okay, who starts all the drama? Oh, I could see this one. Those of you who haven't seen Oron Host Club, I could see this. Okay. Who's crying in the corner? Headbutts, I know. The headbutts was just too cute. Log gonna pull a shambles anytime he sees a shawty grinding on a date at the dance. He's gonna be like, make room for Jesus? Shambles. Who's crying in the corner? Jalal! Dude, he's like, I didn't have the balls to ask Urza out. Now I'm crying in the corner. I'm crying in the club. Oh no. Who's gonna be the best dancer? If we got Gray, that would be funny. Rock Lee! Rock Lee's gonna be breakdancing. Okay, your date is Nagato. The prom king and queen are Gajeel and Saitama. Our supervisor is Law. The drama starter is Kaoru. Crying in the corner is Jalal. And then we have the best dancer as Rock Lee. Rock Lee would kill that shit. He would. He's gonna shamble the lower horns of everyone. Oh, that'd be horrible. Alright, 2 more guys. Are we gonna get classroom or shonen anime? Shonen anime. Scroll down to the bottom here. Alright, who's gonna be our protagonist? Deku, you already have your own anime. Jeez, leave some room for everyone else. We just actually randomize every single My Hero character. Which reminds me. Let me do this. Let me read it. Here's the best friend. Tommy. He heard his sad story and he was like, we just have to be friends. This is the mentor. Nami. Mentoring them in how to steal. Deku is a greedy motherfucker. He really is. Okay, who's the rival? Shikaku. A whole grown man. Okay. But who's gonna be Deku's crush? Nami being the not-so-hero. Yeah, she's gonna be the anti-hero. Okay. This is gonna be our crush. Lessons in thievery, indeed. The cat burglar lessons, and he's gonna be like, this is what I'm fighting against. And then that's how he's mentored. He does everything Nami tells him not to do, and that's how he becomes the greatest hero. Nami mentoring them on tax evasion, just like our boy in sugar daddery. No, not sugar daddery. Sugar babiness. Tsunade is his crush. He says, I like a mature, well-endowed woman, you know? This is the leader of, like, the superhero group, okay? Or of, like, the main group, okay? How to pull the Ponzi scheme. CL Phantom Hive. That's actually really good. I could see that. Using all that money, okay? Who's going to be the mascot? Gajeel. Oh, no. CL is good, yeah. Oh, and he got the sugar robot. Yeah, see, he teaches in sugar babiness. That'd be funny with CL, I agree. We know Deku likes chicks and tracks. Who's gonna be our first villain? Charizard. Okay, he actually would win. He wouldn't have to hear like a super sad story. Who's gonna be our overall series antagonist, though? Oh, what is he from? Oh, wait. No, yeah, what is he from? Yadogami? Oh, from Noragami. Oh, is that what his name is? I wanted to watch this anime, but they took it off Crunchyroll, and now it can no longer be watched anywhere without pirating it. Okay. Did not see that one coming. Black Butler is a throwback indeed, Blitz, I agree. Look at Asa just sitting in the corner. He just put himself in the corner. Making Charizard X as the first villain might be too much, bro. They're dead. Okay, here's our series, okay? We have a main character of Deku. Deku's best friend is Dabi, and his mentor is Nami. His rival is Shikaku Nara, with his first crush being Tsunade. The society leader is Ciel, and the mascot is Gagio. His first villain that he has to go up against is Charizard, but the series' overall antagonist is Yadogami. Okay, I don't hate that. Oh, you're over there. You scared me. All right. Last but not least, guys. Let's see what's going on in this anime classroom. Who is our teacher? Yamato from I don't know where. Anybody recognize that character? Cool looking. They're cool looking. Oh my gosh, it's been an hour and 20 minutes? I haven't been streaming at these numbers in so long. The last 2 streams have been good. Length. Him? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, who's the popular kid? Riza Hawkeye. Yeah, everyone's like, Riza is just too cool for school, man. I only know 2 Yamatos, and that's not either one. I feel like I only know one off the top of my head, and that's not the one that I know, so. Who's the other one, Brendan? Tokyo Ghoul, maybe? Riza is Ghoul. Oh, no, this is what... Yukumo. I don't think there is one. Ooh, what is going on with his nose? Okay, who's the bully? Conan. She's like the mean girl. Can you do next time 2 wheels, one for anime and the other ideas, and then it'd be like Among Us, only One Piece, Wedding, only Bleach? Yeah, we can do that. The only issue with that is I would have to find a randomizer where it only picks from specific anime, and so I'd have to pull up a lot of browsers. But I'm definitely not opposed to that. She's not. Yamato from Naruto, yes. And Yamato from One Piece. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, who does Conan bully? No, it wouldn't be impossible. You would have to submit all the anime ahead of time so I could make sure that I could find randomizers for each and every one of the animes. That would be the only thing. Riza gets bullied even though she's the popular kid? I'm redoing that. It doesn't even make sense. Pikachu gets bullied because they're like, why the hell is a Pokemon in class, bro? This is a human class. Why are you here? Who's the class clown? Jiraiya. He would fit as the flirt, but I actually think that's funny as this guy, as like the, as the class clown too. Hey, do not scratch my couch. Imagine getting bullied by a piece of paper. When you put it like that, he only says Pika Pika. The randomizer's algorithm is whack. It's funny to get multiple in a row, though. Because, like, for the murder one, for example, if you're like, this is who we suspected, this was the killer, and it's the same person, it's cool. If it doesn't work, though, it doesn't work. But if it does work, it works. Who's the flirt? Funny thing, there is a soccer player whose name is Yago Pikachu. No way. Zoe Hanj is the flirt. Okay. Who's the class representative? This is the person who's like the top student. Just does all the work. Kaoru! Again! Asa is not a flirt. Asa is not a flirt at all. Get your fragrances out of here. Actually, never mind. Josuke Higashioka did in fact get bullied by a piece of paper. Josuke can get bullied by anybody, to be honest. Okay, here's our classroom. Yamato Unknown Show is our teacher. Riza Hawkeye is our popular kid. Conan is our mean girl bully. Pikachu gets bullied because why the hell is there a Pokemon in this class? Jiraiya is the class clown, which I think fits him the best. And our flirt is Zoe, Hanji, and our class representative is Kaoru. And there you have it. We have randomized so many scenarios. Let's see how many scenarios we got through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 scenarios we took all these random characters through. We had a lot of repeats, but that's okay. Thank you so much to Will for recommending this. On Thursday, I'm going to be ranking every single One Piece arc. If anybody has any more ideas for streams you'd want to see, I know we've talked about me sort of like either reacting to old videos or ranking my favorite moments. If we did the ranking my favorite moments on stream, though, I would need you guys to like probably clip them and go from there and like tell me. But otherwise, that's what we're doing Thursday. We're streaming every Monday and Thursday. Reminder, I'm doing a super chat goal. I would love to get like 30 super chats. We'll have the same redemptions. I'm going to get some spicy food and some Bean Boozled probably next week to have some fun little interactive things that you can redeem. Also, the goal is 30 members for this month to celebrate 3 years. So thank you so much to Brendan for already getting us a third of the way to the goal. He donated 10 members tonight, as well as Will for giving us a $15 super chat. 5 best crash outs. That would be funny. You guys would have to like, I would have to prepare the crash outs. Or you guys would have, I don't know how to do that. We gotta chat. Let's chat. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a really fun stream. This is like the longest I feel like I've streamed in so long. And it felt really nice. So thank you guys. Work has been a little bit tough for me, so I apologize for the lack of videos, the lack of shorts, the lack of appearance in the Discord. But I love you all so much. W Stream, we love you. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys. And with that, I will see you in the Discord and then again on Thursday. Bye guys. Thanks so much. We love you very much. Oh, bye Queen. I love you. Love you, Will. Thank you so much. Same to you. See you next stream. Yes, Splitsy. Thanks for coming again. I appreciate it. We love you. Thank you, Sick. Bye guys.